thing. There we go.
Excuse my. All right. In the upper. I can't do it. I can't do it. You gotta start. I can't
Okay.
introduce them.
In the
I'll
top
do my
left
best
corner is gonna be the Protoss fighting for his chances to keep playing in this tournament. Sifo. Do you want to say the next one?
Lelouch.
Lelouch,
the bottom.
in the bottom right.
In the bottom left-hand side of Alkaline Wastes,
Right.
playing a ZVP, we have RoyalG Lelouch. Alright, so ZVP Alkaline Wastes. We've already seen one map. We saw, what was it? It was Universe Ace Fiend, and Ace Fiend went for that double carrier rush, and that didn't work out so hot. So hopefully Sifo has something else up his sleeve. I hope he wasn't watching earlier and didn't decide to go
Carrier
double
rush.
carrier.
Yeah.
Carrier rush. So we'll be seeing what happens. Looks like he's going for a forge first. Oh no, his probe is being sent out.
Did he scout anything yet?
Not yet.
It
So I have a
might
question.
be that he's going.
As a
You've got
Protoss
question
player.
for me? Yes. Okay. Shoot.
Question for you. Do you send your probe out after the pylon or after the forge? Or do you send out your probe after the pylon and then have another probe make the forge? Your scouting pylon, scouting probe.
I scout on 9 after the
Scout
pylon.
on that.
Yeah.
After the pylon.
To see,
All right.
if he scouted on 9, he might have been able to block that hatchery going down.
All right. It looks like Lelouch is playing a little bit of Protoss here, taking some minerals from Sifo and just going to deny that expansion. He gets his hatchery down. I think I wasn't paying attention actually.
I think it might have been a 15. 15-15?
I don't know if 15-15. I'm not sure. The pool looks like it was after the hatchery. It was hatchery first.
Oh, is the probe gonna die? Oh, he denies the
Lelouch
nexus
is still
going down.
denying. He's gonna have to leave. Come on, Lelouch. Gotta
No,
save this
no,
probe.
no,
Oh.
no. Oh my god.
Oh man, one
Oh.
health.
Oh,
Oh
it gets
my
out,
God.
it gets out.
This drone. This is a hero drone right here.
He stole the money as well and got away with battle
Looks like I'm
wins.
Scottish, mate. I got your haggis.
Oh my
Running
god.
away with your haggis.
Yes, because haggis is awesome. Not really, I fucking hate it. It's disgusting.
With your haggis.
With my haggis.
Looks like we're going for the pretty standard gas timings by Sifo, and he's not actually going to try to kill this drone. I'm surprised.
He's going for the 3 hatch for gas, so he's going to get a bit later speed this game.
We're looking at a pretty standard ZVP.
Yeah.
It's kind of about 50-50 now. A lot of Protoss really like being Naniwa. They really like those gateway expands, and gateway expands are weird for Zerg. I'll tell you that, because Zerg never knows if you're going to go all in. They can't tell what you're going to do. Because
Isn't it usually on gas
They're just not
timings?
used to it.
Oh, this
It is
wall
on
off
gas
is a bit.
timings.
This wall off isn't perfect. These links are going to
It's
get in
not
as well.
No,
Are they?
Well,
Yeah,
they're
they
actually
are.
going to get in. One, I don't know what he's doing. He's dancing around.
This wall off
and he
isn't
gets it to
a
the
one
main
space.
with 2 links. These aren't enough to do any damage, but they're going to be annoying. They're going to dance around. They're going to maybe kill a probe or 2. They'll see. They'll just
He is
be
denying
annoying.
mining time. Oh, that micro. Ah,
Oh.
one Zuglin goes down. Oh,
He
he
actually
pulled a
didn't
lot
get
there.
any of those probes. But the mining time delayed, that can have some
Yeah.
sort of that can have a benefit. That can help out.
He did pull like more than a couple of drones. He pulled like 5, I think, which was not a good thing.
It looks like we have a Twilight
Twilight Council.
Twilight Council going down. Protoss ground weapons level 1. So we could be seeing a DT play, or maybe even a Blink 7 gate, something like that. I don't know for sure, because
Are Archons good in PvZ?
They are, but
They are.
it's kind of like Archon Immortal Zealot. It's a weird combination, but
Yeah.
it works. But I'm surprised if he's going to go for a 2-gate all-in, because this is such a Protoss favored map for that quick third. I don't know why he'd go ahead and play the macro game, but he could, be feeling like he's behind. He could be feeling like he needs to produce. He needs to make something happen.
Yeah.
So he could be going for some sort of blink +1 all in.
I think this is going to be a +2 because he got the. There's no way like blink and. He's
Looks like
going for blink.
Going down.
You'll get. I think it's a +2 blink play.
Lelouch actually went for speed first, so he's gonna, and then Lair, so he's gonna have that Zergling speed fast enough to be able to deal with any sort of early pressure. But I don't think that's gonna happen. We have.
Bad thing is if he throws down. Sorry, continue.
Well, go ahead.
If he throws down 2 Evo Chambers, then I think he's gonna go a bit Ling heavy. So,
And that counters Blink pretty well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it counters Blink Stalker. It just counters Stalkers in general.
Just counter Stalkers, yeah. Looks like we have the Overlord speed being researched here. Lelouch really wants to know what's going on in Sifo's base, and we do have 7-gate Blink and +1 attack has finished.
Yeah, you didn't see the
+2 attack is finishing as well. So we're going to see some sort of 2-base all-in. And I'm not sure, but I think Lelouch, based on the timing and the lack of
his
the
upgrades are late.
The Protoss
His +2 is a bit late, I think. So I don't know if his... Oh, he has 2 openings in the wall off, actually.
And looks like it's going to be Ling Hydra, which I think will actually deal with this.
It's pretty good against Stalkers. Hydras are really good.
Lelouch has his speed overlords now, so the one in the main gets picked off, but he sees the Stalkers, he sees the +1.
He's not seen the...
He has not seen...
the Twilight Council yet.
Well...
I think by the amount of Stalkers, though, you guess by that?
Yeah, he can guess.
Yeah.
He can guess its blink. But if we look in the vision for Lelouch and we check where the Twilight Council was...
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't look like he's seeing it. So I thought that I was confusing the pawn. So it looks like Sifo is moving out with his Stalkers.
I think he's gonna
Blink
take
is
a
finished.
third. Will he see the Stalkers moving out? Okay, it's
He's actually
+2.
dropping offensive pylons.
Yeah. I
So
think it's
this
a bit late to do all the damage that he wants to.
This is a bit late of a push.
Yeah.
So I'll see what happens. Lelouch, I think, knows it's coming. He doesn't have any upgrades. +1 armor and +1 attack for the Hydras have just been started. But if Lelouch can get a good round
is he
and
gonna get a... No, it's only...
kill the Mothership Core, if he kills the Mothership Core with the Hydralist,
Can't recall.
Sifo won't be able to leave.
Yeah.
His
And this will be all
army
in
will
as
just
it is.
melt.
Mhm.
Because of the DPS from the Hydras, the DPS from the Lings in this round. So the only saving grace is Stalkers.
Good force fields.
Brilliant force fields. And the Time
Blink
War
Michael is really good as well,
can't
yeah.
leave.
Yeah.
He just can't
He's
leave.
gonna
His
lose all
army
Stalkers.
is melted mode. Even with the attack, the +2 attack, even with the blink, the Hydralisk Wing was way too much for Sifo to deal with. Sifo's dropped down to 60 supply, and Lelouch is still at 147. Unfortunately, that blink play just didn't work out at all. Hydralisk Ling
He
is...
just lost. It's 3,900 to 2,200 from...
Hydralisk Ling is pretty good.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of lag. Maybe that was a pause. I'm not sure what happened. But...
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Lelouch sent that Overseer through the base, saw what's going on. He has to know he's ahead. He's
going for more Stalkers. I just don't understand this. I think he'd throw down... Is he throwing down... He's not throwing down a Robo yet.
If you were in this position, you would have thrown down a Robo for the Glosses. Looks like we have some Roaches coming out. +2/+2 attack and Carapace for Lelouch, and he's finally getting... Well, he's taking to Hive. Able to get that pylon, and from now on, Sifo has to expand. He has to play defensively. He has to defend everything.
Is there any reason why you usually get like Lair and Hive on your natural instead of your main? Is it just more easily defended?
I think it's because it's more easily to want the higher health
Okay.
at that building,
Yeah.
since you can, you can get there and you can defend a lot easier in that position. I
Does he see
don't
them?
get it. I get it.
Oh no, he doesn't see the.
Lelouch checking for the natural, for the third. Actually, he's probably going to go check the other third to see if he's there, and if not, he knows he's ahead. He knows he has the the unit composition that works for Sifos.
30 stalkers, and just 30 stalkers in one mothership core. So it's 29
Like,
Hydros.
Lelouch is going to go for it. We'll see if Sifo can hold off. Lelouch decided to pull back. That wasn't a good engagement for him because of the cannon
The angle
and
was a
the
bit.
tight choke.
Yeah.
The angle. Lelouch is max now. He has 8 drones sending them to his 4th base, getting his 5th base, and went behind Dark Shrine. Sifo is dropping down the Dark Shrine, so we'll be able to see Dark Templars, or he might see some Archons. Now Sifo is expanding behind this,
I don't
but with
think.
Lelouch being maxed
Yeah.
and Sifo being at 104 supply, there's just not a whole lot Sifo's going to be able to do.
I don't think you'd go Archons off of the. Yeah, he's going Archons off of the. Or Storm off of the Templar Archives. Dark Shrine is just for DTs.
Makes sense. We do have a Ultralisk Cavern coming down, so when Lelouch makes this big engagement, loses his army, he has a huge bank where he can just remake Ultralisk to tank. Now Sifo's cut off from his 3rd, and Lelouch is going to be able to...
He has a huge bank, so.
Yep.
He cancels the 3rd, yeah.
So now Lelouch just has to play smart, build up that bank, get enough for a bunch of Ultralisks, and trade his army and then win on the Remax. Looks like Sifo's actually chasing down Lelouch. A little bit of a ballsy move right there. There's one Infestor making, +1 upgrade city here for the Zerg, and Storm is underway, but with the Ultralisk transition,
He's getting.
it's just nothing's
Okay,
gonna
let's
happen.
play.
I don't know where those zealots came from. Actually, I wasn't paying attention to that.
Zealot.
Maybe they just got. Yeah, there were zealots in Lelouch's like natural,
Okay.
and I think they probably just got morphed in and walked around the map.
Uncontested. At all.
2 Dark Templars morphing in.
Yep. Is there an Overseer out for him? There is no Overseers.
He might have seen the blur.
Does he have any Spore
I
Crawlers?
guess he actually hasn't
Yeah, he has
seen-
one Spore
hasn't
Crawler
seen the-
at his 3rd. He has a Spore Crawler at his 3rd.
Storm is 10 seconds away from finishing,
Oh
so
god,
he's
if he
hitting.
can get the choke up on this. Does he have it? He doesn't.
He's hitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hitting the timing right before. So Storm just finished. We're probably going to see a
He needs to
lot
get-
of storms go down. Let's get some
Good
perfect storms.
Go, go, go. Oh, good storms.
Lelouch is being forced to retreat. There was a DT at Lelouch's 4th, but the spines and spores easily.
Oh no, the Investor goes down.
Combination with the storms and the stalkers, which are +2 and have armor, they're able to take this army down. But with 76 supply to 195, 15 ultras are on the way. This is the power of Zerg, where they keep you starved on 2 base while they expand freely, and they build up a huge army behind it and a huge bank, and they can just remax 15 ultralisks on the way.
I don't know if he can hold this. He's not
don't
making
know
it.
if he
He
can hold
needs to
this.
make Archons right now. He just doesn't have the gas for it. He's only still on
Sifo.
2 bases. He's on the
Sifo's
third one.
days.
Huh?
They're limited.
Yeah.
Limited. He has 1 Dark Templar sitting in the middle, not really doing anything. He doesn't have any mining from his 3rd. He's just transferring the probes from his main there. The Dark Templar doesn't even see the Ultralisk coming. Lelouch is gonna...
What units does he have? He has 1 Dark Templar and 11 Stalkers. 5 Archon, 5
And the
Of
Ultralisk
Templar.
charge into the natural. The storms
Does no
will
damage.
not be enough, unfortunately.
Oh, one
And it looks like
Ultras.
Lelouch is actually going to kill that +3 attack. So it looks like Lelouch is going to take game number 2 here, eliminating Sifo. There were some pretty well played games,
Yeah.
but unfortunately, Ultralisks, man, they're pretty good. And I think what happened was the blink follow up wasn't able to get units that he needed. Stalkers are good units, but not when the all-in fails, and not when they're able to continue to do it.
GG, you're called from Sifo.